Palmer now sees an opportunity to put Ballack in possession. And Nerville to Janka! It's a goal for Germany! And it's Carsten Janka! Only 6 minutes gone. And the Bayern Munich player strikes first on his own ground. The build-up was slow at first, but suddenly they exploded from midfield. It's Michael Ballack who plays the ball through to Oliver Nerville. The header on has England standing around, really, and Janka prods it home.
That was great build-up. Well, look at Nerville, backpedaling, gets behind Rio Ferdinand, who picks up the rung of Sol Campbell, doesn't watch Janka. You've got to say they were both ball-watching central defenders, and it's a very simple goal. Well worked, but it was a soft one.
Well, Janka, who had one kicked off the line in Charleroi, I remember, there was nobody there to do that tonight. And he did find some space, worryingly, among the England defenders. Now here's Gary Neville to Beckham. This is Gerrard, looking for Owen. Well, the free kick's been given. It was Deisler who pushed his elbow in the back of Owen there. Silly place to give away a free kick.
Well, it's ridiculous there. Mike was going to find it very difficult to do anything with that. Now David Beckham over on that side, no doubt curling it in towards the goal. Now can England hit back?
Gerrard is standing just behind Scholes. And Sol Campbell is up. Beckham takes. Gerrard waiting here. Oh, there's Campbell getting in first. Now it's come all the way back to Neville. Now are they offside? No, they're not. There's a chance of an equaliser here, and they've done it. Michael Owen yet again for England. It's the Germans' turn to stand like statues. And England equalise after only 12 minutes play. Khan came out, but he was all over the place.
What a start to this game. Nick Barmby, I thought, was going to head it towards goal. Very unselfish, though. Knocked it square. Michael Owen didn't panic, composed himself and kept it down. But this good little controlled header by Gary Neville. And everyone's coming out. I think Sol Campbell and Rio Ferdinand might have been in an offside position, but they were coming out. And certainly when Nick Barmby, who eventually headed it to Michael Owen, he wasn't offside. So good decision, I think, by the officials. But again, Germany coming out at the wrong time. England capitalising on it. What a start.
What is Hansen going to say about this defending? 1-1, but it's a great opening to the game. Beckham looking for Neville, though. That's a good ball, and it was well collected by Gary Neville. And here's a chance. No, there isn't. Just couldn't find Barmby. Well, as Novotny challenged Beckham, I thought the referee was going to blow for half-time.
I think we've got time to take it.
Well, it looks as though we have. Beckham is the player here, taken out by Novotny. And England are piling people forward in the centre here. Ferdinand's coming up. Campbell. Beckham takes, not one of his better ones, but it's a second chance for him to get the ball in. Gerrard. Oh, it's in, yes! Gerrard's shot was deflected, but it's 2-1 England! A smiling Sven and a jubilant English end of the stadium, right on half-time. Underneath that pile of players is Steven Gerrard.
I hope he survived. What a strike this is. It's a deliberate knockback. Rio Ferdinand chests it down, and it's in from the minute it left his boot. Watch Rio Ferdinand as it comes in. Look, he deliberately knocks it back. He knows he's there, chests it down, and he's 30 yards out, zips off the top. What a strike from Steven Gerrard.
First sightings, I thought maybe to just brush Michael Owen as it went through, but I don't think anybody does get it. So it's Barmby who nearly touched it, but it's a goal for Gerrard. It's a goal for England, and they lead Germany 2-1 in the World Cup qualifier at half-time.
What a half it's been. Fantastic performance. Steven Gerrard getting the old hand slap there. Great finish. Michael Owen's been superb. Gary Neville and David Beckham did very well down there in the whole of the first half, but also to win that free kick one eventually the actual goal came from. But a terrific half let's make sure they can hang on to it second.
Just time for me to tell you that was Steven Gerrard's first international goal on his 6th appearance for England. And that says everything, doesn't it? A first half full of incident. Germany in the lead in the 4th minute. England level after 12. And then right on half-time, at the end of stoppage time, in fact, Steven Gerrard making the half-time score. Look at those. There are a few people at home waving, I bet, as well. Half-time score in Munich. Germany 1, England 2. I don't want to tempt fate, but I'm going to tell you in a moment how the group would look if England were to hold on to this lead, because it is significant. This is Scholes. We would then be 3 points behind Germany. England would have 2 games left and Germany only 1. So if all those games were won by the respective... Here comes Hesky. Not allowing me to finish. Beckham. Now can he finish? Hesky. Oh, heads it down. Owen again. And England have gone into a 3-1 lead here in Munich. Michael Owen gets his second of the match. Oh, fantastic stuff. What a good build-up. And England start the second half in lightning fashion. It's David Beckham first of all, then there's a touch from Hesky, and look at that for a precise header down, and what about the finish, Trevor?
Well, it's a great move. Beckham does really well here. Hesky, cushion header, the partnership again, and that is a man full of confidence. He just hit it on the up, didn't hesitate, struck it well, and Khan, although he got a hand to it, couldn't hold on to it. Bounces up. This is not easy to hit, I can assure you, and he's just pinged it sweetly, and it's got the power to beat Khan. 3-1. What a start to the second half.
I wonder what price you get against that score before the game. And the commentator can now finish the sentence that he started before England had that attack. If England win here and then Germany and England win the remaining games, it would come down to goal difference. Well, this isn't doing us any harm in that respect, is it? Here's Barmby. Owen on a hat-trick now. England were, what, 2-0 up against Germany in 1970 in Mexico? Lost 3-2, so don't... Oh, Owen's through again for England! What a chance for the hat-trick here! Owen! Oh, this is getting better and better and better! 1, 2, 3 for Michael Owen! England lead 4-1 in Germany! Pinch yourself, please. Owen gets, well, they're appealing for offside, the Germans. He's caught them square, and he is lethal.
Well, it's absolutely brilliant. You won't get that match ball off him. Steven Gerrard does brilliant. He wins the ball perfectly, then pass into his stride. Look, he looks up, picks his spot. Again, he gets his hand to it, but he's so confident at the moment. Gerrard releases the ball perfectly. Hesky is offside, but he's not involved at all. Looks up, where's he going to play it? 4-1, well.
There's been a German substitution while you've been talking.
I think Ballack's gone off, and it's number 18, Closer, another attacker, but 4-1 down, goodness me.
Just enjoying watching Michael Owen slot that one in again, but yes, I think it is probably Ballack who's gone off. And Closer is his replacement, but just look at that. Rio Ferdinand to Scholes. Beckham, Scholes again now. Hesky's to his left unmarked. Emil Hesky, could it be 5? Yes, it is! This is developing into one of the most memorable performances that an England team has put up in recent years. Scholes to Hesky, unmarked again. Raymer can't get to him. Goalkeeper out. Nicely finished. Listen to this. Germany 1, England 5.
Well, they'll be almost dancing in the streets by now. That was a wonderful ball by David Beckham. Paul Scholes has done a good job. You haven't noticed him too much, but he's worked very hard in midfield. Look at him make the run. That gives the passing option for Beckham. Simple across. Emil Hesky, I thought he'd waited too long, but just calmly tucked it away. 5-1, and, well, just rampant.
Even beats the 4-1 against Holland in Euro 96, doesn't it? That was regarded, that one under Terry Venables, as one of England's best recent performances. But Sven-Goran Eriksson's team have currently gone one better.
There's hordes of German fans walking out of the stadium. What a sight that is. England, with still a quarter of an hour to go, I mean, who knows what the scoreline will be, because if the opportunity is there, the confidence is rippling throughout the team. They're just surging forward. Let's see if we can get another one.
3 for Owen. And now Hesky gets on the mark, his striking partner.